Okay, so today I have put this off long enough. My poop tank is officially full. So Kip and I have to go get that emptied. And I'm just waiting till at least 8 o'clock to go to the place to have it emptied. We're ready to leave. Kip and I are ready to move on to a new location and get on the move. You know, I am a little excited to get back. I'm really excited to see the van and make sure everything's good with that. Still got a catalytic converter on it and everything. I stopped at the thrift store yesterday and they had this old school mag light for $8, which I don't know. I thought was a good price because I think they're like 35 bucks brand new or something. It's a 12-inch. I've always kind of wanted one of these because my friends in high school and stuff had them. It's made in Ontario, California in the USA, so that's cool. It works. It even has batteries in it. And then they had this on the counter for free, so yeah, it worked out pretty good. And you know, even though I do have brighter flashlights, this works really good as a weapon. If you have something going on with your vehicle at night, you want to smell it, you check it out with this flashlight, not the little baby flashlight. This is how Kip hangs out when we do the tanks. He just chills. He's been through this so many times. This is nothing for him. He kind of likes it. Both windows are open. It's a new area. You can look around. See, this is, I got the bike up in here like this. It's kind of how I go down the road. Normally I have the generator right next to me, but I forgot to put it in before the bike, so I kind of had to maneuver the bike in there a little differently. And of course we got Teddy pigging out. He felt some movement. Woke up, started pigging out. Yeah, good boy, Teddy. All right, I'm even flushing the gray tank because why not? What do you think, Kip? He has kind of a thing with gurgling sinks, don't you? Teddy has more peanut butter. The flushing and noises don't bother him at all. Okay, so I'm just about done here, and then yeah, easy peasy, 15 bucks. It's kind of the going rate around here. I don't have to drive far, so I could burn to $5 in gas for real quick. I'm gonna go to the park, do some walking, and get my exercise because I have to. Otherwise, I will feel like total crap. Well, I'm at the old abandoned house. There's the agricultural place right over there. This place is such a total shithole mess, but I'm kind of attracted to it. When I was a kid, one of my favorite things to do was go to the junkyard, the salvage yard where all the junk cars were, and just go check out all the different cars and help my friend, my older friend. He was about 5 years older than me. I used to help him take parts off of cars because some engines had like bigger valve heads than others, and we'd find all the 4-barrel intake manifolds and stuff like that, and we'd pull them all off and then hide them in the trunk of his 71 Dodge Demon out there that he bought. That was fun yesterday, checking out those RVs, I must say. Even though stuff is really expensive now, it was really cool to check out. I'm glad I got my van and everything when I did. I had a chance to buy a, like I don't remember what it was, like an 01 or an 02, a really nice, clean, no rust Ford van. Yeah, and I probably should have pulled the trigger on that for my daughter. She kind of wanted it, but I don't think she really even knows what she wants. She wants a Miata, she wants a Lexus, she wants a van, who knows. She's not even old enough to drive yet, so that's why I didn't get it. And I have so many cars that it would have been tough finding a place to put it, but I mean, shit, I could have bought that thing and sold it for $1,000 more a year later and not done a thing to it, so. But oh well, what do you do? It's gone and passed. But yeah, I was just thinking, you know, I've been kind of getting a little bit down on myself, but this is This is exactly what I want to do. I need to go and apply for DoorDash again and try and get back on DoorDash somehow. I'll have to put that I live in a different town. Maybe I'll have to put that I live in Glendive, Montana. I don't know. It might not be as easy to get on either. I know when I first started for DoorDash, it was really easy, and now you might have to take course. I don't know. I've heard some different things. Yeah, I would love to be on DoorDash, you know, so then when I go through different cities, I can just work a few hours. Because the nice thing about DoorDash is you can clock out whenever you want. Unless you schedule, you know, unless you're scheduled to work a certain time. But if you just work now, all of a sudden it just says, hey, you can work, and you can log in, and you can quit at any time. As soon as March comes, I'm going to take off. I'm probably going to go to Ajo, I think. The same thing. It's only 100 miles longer or further than if I was to just take I-8. That's nothing, especially because Ajo, it's a decent place to stay. It's usually not packed with travelers because it's kind of out of the way a little bit. People like to stay closer to the interstate, I've noticed. So, the further you can get away from the interstate, the better. The only thing that sucks about Ajo is there is no Walmart, but they got a nice grocery store. There's always the dollar store, so, or the Dollar General. I think they have both, I'm not sure. Yeah, it's just a little town, Native American town. It's pretty neat though. I mean, yeah, it gets boring if you don't have anybody to hang around, but I'll find something to do. I know I can make it for at least a week there before I get too bored and have to leave. There's my e-bike right there, still serving its purpose. It's hanging in there strong. I really haven't had to do anything other than replace the brake pads. It's been really good. But yeah, in case you're wondering, do I watch any other nomads or any other van life people? I really don't. The only one that I watch pretty much is Wanderlust Estates, and I just think he's real, you know? He's the most real of them all. Well, it's morning here for us. Good morning, everyone. Say good morning, Kip. One thing to note when you're staying at Pilot Knob is the cell signal isn't the best. I have AT&T and I have Verizon. The AT&T is really good, but the Verizon can be a little bit sketchy. It works fine as long as the duners aren't out here, but if you have a 4-day weekend, or especially over the holidays and stuff like that, like it's a 4-day weekend because I think President's Day is on Monday, so the duners are out in full force. And my Verizon signal is basically unusable after about 6:30 in the morning. Now, if I had a cell booster, that might make a difference, but I don't. So now I have to rely on my AT&T, which is fine. Not as many people use AT&T apparently, or it's just got a better signal or something. So the tooth saga continues. These two upper molars back there in the rear, something definitely needs to be done. And I mean, they're not giving me pain right now, but I can tell there's something definitely going on there. And I've been taking the penicillin, 500 milligrams per day. And I don't know if it's just not very good penicillin or what. Normally by the second or third day, I'm able to smell the penicillin in my urine. But I haven't been able to smell that yet. Maybe just a slight smell, but so I don't know if I should up the dosage or not. I think I'm just going to keep the dosage the same, but maybe just try and take them all on an empty stomach. Because sometimes the middle one I take after I eat, and I think I should take it on an empty stomach. Anyway, I'm going to get down to Mexico again, Los Algodones, and I'm going to go to a different dentist because I wasn't real thrilled with the dentist I was at. And I'm going to see if I can have this back one extracted and the one right next to it, closer to the front, a root canal with a cap. That's the tentative plan. They're going to probably try and talk me into doing both root canals, but I'm going to really push the issue and just say, hey, I'll let you do a root canal and a cap on the one in front of it, but I need the back one pulled. What do you think, Kip? I mean, I understand why they don't want me to pull my teeth, because, you know, you don't want to lose all that bone structure in your jaw, because anytime you pull your teeth, the bone of your jaw will get smaller and smaller, and it's not good later on if you need to have dental work done. But my future, I know what my future holds. My future is dentures. There's just no doubt about it. So that's the plan. It is what is it, Saturday today? No, Sunday today. So I won't be able to do it till at least tomorrow. I think I'm going to give the penicillin some more time and probably go there around Wednesday. And hopefully they're not too busy. And then I'm going to scout out some dentists. I'm going to go on Google and just see the ratings of the different dentists down there and take a look at the pictures of some of them and see if I can find a high rated one and go there and hopefully end this saga. I mean, I hate having teeth pulled. I'm not looking forward to it, but I know it's got to be done, and it's got to be done before I leave. I will see you guys in the next video, and thanks for watching.